Big tension in Abuja as FCT Minister Wike clashes with soldiers over disputed land. Welcome to Titolo Media. Thank you for viewing. Please, if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that whenever we drop an update, you'll be notified. And also, please don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Thank you as you do so. Tension gripped Abuja as FCT Minister Nyesom Wike nearly clashed with soldiers who blocked him from entering a disputed land. The incident has raised serious questions about authority and law enforcement in Nigeria's capital city. Eyewitnesses shared video showing Wike arguing with the soldiers. He insisted that due process was not followed, while the soldiers maintained that they were acting on official instruction. The confrontation escalated quickly, drawing attention from local residents and passersby. The disputed land in question has been a point of contention between government agencies and private stakeholders. Sources say security personnel were deployed to enforce law or administrative orders, which led to the face-off with the minister. Political analysts are describing this incident as highly unusual. It is rare for a city minister to be physically stopped by security personnel, even in enforcement operations. Many Nigerians are asking whether the rule of engagement for soldiers and civil officials were clearly defined. Social media erupted after the video circulated online. Many users expressed surprise that high-ranking officials could be blocked from entering a location by soldiers. Discussions focused on the balance of power between elected officials and security forces, raising concern about the rule of law in the capital. Observers noted that Wike's insistence on due process highlights ongoing debates about transparency and accountability in government operations. On the other hand, soldiers say their actions were strictly in line with instruction from higher authority and not meant to disrespect the minister. The incident also sparked discussions among security experts. Some say it underscores the need for clear operational guidelines when enforcing court orders or administrative directives. Others believe that the confrontation reflects growing tension between political leaders and enforcement agencies in Abuja. Community leaders and civil society groups have called for calm and dialogue to prevent the situation from escalating further. They emphasize that all parties must respect the law and proper procedure to avoid unnecessary conflicts. Political analysts also warn that the confrontation could have wider political implications, especially for Wike, who is a prominent figure in national politics. They noted that the public perception matters and that incidents like this could affect his image as a leader who respects rules and governance structures. Meanwhile, residents of Abuja expressed mixed reactions. Some sympathized with Wike, saying that even ministers should have access to disputed properties if due process is not followed. Others supported the soldiers, arguing that security personnel are trained to follow orders strictly and maintain law and order. The conversation has quickly become the top discussion in media circles, community forums, and online platforms. Nigerians are closely watching whether there will be official statement from the FCT administration, the military, or the Ministry of Defense clarifying the incidents. Following the confrontation, social media has been flooded with reactions from Nigerians across the country. Many users criticized the situation, saying public officials and security personnel must respect each other to avoid unnecessary tension. Others argue that the minister has a right to access the land if proper due process was not followed. Political analysts highlighted that this incident could have wider political consequences as Wike is a prominent national figure. Some experts said that the public perception is important, and incidents like these can affect how citizens view leadership and the enforcement of law and order. Civil society groups called for dialogue between government officials and security forces. The Nigerian Security and Civil Rights Forum emphasized that mutual respect is key to preventing conflicts and ensuring smooth enforcement of government directives. Security experts also weighed in, noting that soldiers are trained to follow orders strictly, and their action in the incident may have been guided by operational instructions. However, they stressed the importance of clear communication and coordination between politicians and military or paramilitary forces to prevent such confrontations in the future. Eyewitnesses in Abuja said that the confrontation caused confusion and concern among residents, with many gathering to watch the interaction between the minister and soldiers. Some locals said the event highlighted the sensitive balance between political authority and law enforcement in Nigeria's capital. The incident also prompted discussions about accountability. Analysts said that both public officials and security personnel must adhere to rules and proper procedures. They warned that ignoring protocols could lead to public distrust in governance and enforcement agencies. Political commentators pointed out that this story may influence debates around federal and local authorities, as the soldiers are tasked with enforcing orders while ministers hold executive power. This has sparked discussions on who ultimately wields authority in disputed matter in Abuja. While hashtags like Wike vs. Soja, Abuja tension, and respect security have been trending online, Nigerians are sharing opinions, videos, and analysis emphasizing the need for mutual respect and rule of law in all enforcement operations. Civil society leaders and veterans associations have voiced support for both parties, urging calm and stressing the importance of dialogue, understanding, and lawful conduct. They say this incident should serve as a lesson for government officials and security personnel alike. Finally, analysts predict that this story will continue to dominate political and security discussion in the coming days. Nigerians are waiting for official clarification or statement from the FCT administration, the Nigerian army, or Wike himself to resolve the tension peacefully and transparently. What do you think about the confrontation between FCT Minister Wike and the soldiers in Abuja? Who do you think was right, the minister insisting on due process or the soldiers following instruction? Share your opinion in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share this video for updates on security, politics, and governance in Nigeria. And also, please don't forget to turn on your notification bell. Thank you for watching. Stay calm, stay safe, and stay updated.